Tide Academy's field exam required Cadet Itsuki to demonstrate his healing on a captured undead pirate before the assembled cadets. Itsuki's right hand ignited with soft, white gold light. He placed it gently on the prisoner's rotting face, as if offering mercy. The undead screamed. Its body split apart, flesh crumbling to ash and embers, collapsing inward with a shriek that silenced the crowd.
He killed it. He was supposed to heal it, not erase it.
So, the timid cadet carries a power that annihilates immortals. The weaponized faction will be very interested.
Number, I only wanted to heal. What have I done?
As the last ash scattered, the arena fell into stunned silence. Then the whispers erupted, a storm of fear and fascination.
He's a monster, or a miracle. I don't know which is worse.
Secure him. The headmaster will decide what to do with a living anti-immortal weapon.
Guards dragged Itsuki from the field. By nightfall, a crude yellow tag reading "Heal equals kill" was pinned to every dormitory board. By morning, Itsuki was hauled before the headmaster, the entire academy still buzzing with fear.
You are too dangerous to roam freely, Cadet. You will be confined to the medical bay for observation.
Observation, or a cage. They're already treating me like a weapon.
Gather everyone. We'll present a petition to the headmaster. Itsuki must be trained as the Academy's ultimate weapon.
Did you see the tag? Heal equals kill. Rumor says his touch works on anything that's cheated death.
He only wanted to be a doctor. Maybe he's more frightened than any of us.
Desperate to prove his power could heal, Itsuki cupped a dying sparrow in his glowing palm.
No, not you two. It crumbles just like the pirate. Is there nothing I can save?
Even a creature merely sustained by lingering magic fell to his touch. The heal equals kill tag felt truer than ever.
Itsuki, I slipped past the guards. You aren't the only one with a secret. Let me help you through this.
Sakura, why would you risk yourself for me? Everyone else sees a monster.
Because I understand what it's like to carry a curse you never asked for. I have one of my own.
A curse? Then we're both ticking time bombs. What good is protection if I could destroy you with a touch?
That's why you must hide it. Refuse to use it. Let me shield you until we find answers.
Days later, as Itsuki walked the torchlit corridor, Kaito blocked his path, cadets flanking him like a gang.
You'll prove your worth, Dr. Cadet. There's another undead in the vault. Heal it or face expulsion for refusing the Academy's will.
Kaito, as a princess cadet, I have jurisdiction here. If he fails, I'll take responsibility. Threaten him again, and you answer to me.
She's buying time, but the vault means another test. If I touch it, I might kill again, and Sakura could pay the price.
Fine. Tomorrow at dawn, the vault. Bring your protector if you like. Failure will be recorded.
I'll go with you. We find another way together.
Dawn broke cold over the vault. Itsuki and Sakura entered, Kaito's faction sealing the heavy door behind them.
Another undead in chains. I won't touch it. I'll just observe.
The chain snapped. The creature lunged, and Itsuki's hand shot up in reflex, white gold flaring on contact.
Thank you. I can finally rest.
I freed someone. I didn't just kill. There was a child.
He's delirious. Take him to the headmaster. Now you'll be a weapon for the whole Academy to see.
Your condition is peculiar, Cadet. You will remain here under my personal care until we understand this power.
His eyes, they glint like he already knows more than he's saying. I have to learn what I saw.
I will stay with him. Headmaster, as a princess cadet, I claim the right to aid in his recovery.
Very well, but know that any attempt to flee will be considered treason. We have much to study and much to contain.
For days, the headmaster's scholars tested Itsuki like a living experiment, recording his every tremor.
There has to be a hidden archive. Something the headmaster doesn't want me to find.
From a crumbling vellum, the words glowed faintly. The immortal's bane, a healer whose touch reverses unnatural life. Each kill shall gift a sliver of the immortal's curse.
So the cold in my chest, it's its deathlessness accumulating. I am becoming the very thing my touch destroys.
It's Skooky. I knew you'd search for answers. But there's something I haven't told you. My family's curse has made me half immortal. If your hand ever healed me, it would kill me.
Then every time I use this power, I could lose you. You are the only one who saw me as human.
That's why we must find the truth behind this curse. And stop it before it consumes either of us.
She's my anchor, but also the one I could destroy with a single mistake. I have to control this power, or stay far away.
The scroll gave no word of the children. Only the cold weight of their shared secret filled the library. As they slipped away before dawn, Kato's faction intercepted them at dawn, dragging Itsuki and Sakura into the dim war room.
I've uncovered the royal family's little shame. The half-immortal princess walking among us, hiding a curse that should mean execution. Here is my mercy. You, Itsuki, will become our official banisher. Hunt the immortal warg in the eastern woods and destroy it. Refuse and her secret goes to the headmaster and the gallows.
I'll do it. One mission. But if I succeed, her secret is safe.
I am going with him. If he's to be your weapon, then I'll be the collateral that ensures he returns.
Before noon, they stood at the Academy's eastern gate, a sealed decree marking them as official exterminators.
Don't think about running. We'll be watching. Return with proof of the kill, or she pays the price.
I won't let him turn me into a monster. There has to be a way to neutralize the beast without killing.
If you fall, I fall with you. But I'd rather stand beside a good man trying to be a doctor than cower behind a tyrant.
The forest swallowed them whole, the distant howl of the immortal warg promising a trial with no clean outcome. Deep in the moonlit clearing, the immortal warg emerged, fur matted with centuries, eyes burning with undying agony.
Don't attack. Maybe, if I show no threat, it will calm.
But the warg, driven mad by eternal life, lunged with a feral snarl. White gold light erupted on contact. The warg crumbled into embers, its agonized howl echoing as a blue spirit emerged.
Thank you. I am sorry you had to hurt.
Another child. But this cold, it's spreading deeper. The scroll was right.
Sakura saw it too. Itsuki's gentle green eyes flickered gold for a heartbeat. An immortal sheen.
Itsuki, your eyes. What's happening to you?
Every time I free a soul, I am given a piece of their curse. I am becoming immortal. Sakura?
They stood in the ash-strewn clearing, the weight of his transformation finally undeniable. There had to be another way, and soon, back at the academy. Itsuki's hand glowed involuntarily, near any lingering magic. He brushed a potted plant sustained by enchantment. His glow flared, and the leaves crumbled to ash.
He's a danger. Lock him up before he kills a cadet.
Go to the headmaster. He might have answers we cannot find.
The headmaster has been too calm. He's hiding something.
Using his phasing touch, he slipped through the locked door of the headmaster's sanctum. A leather journal lay open detailing centuries of immortal creation, and a list of children's souls bound to each.
Every immortal I killed was one of his experiments. He wanted me to be his weapon. The headmaster manufactured immortals, and I am the key to his final design.
He now had enough to confront the headmaster. But first, he needed to protect Sakura from the coming storm. Before Itsuki could act, Kaito dragged Sakura to the training grounds, chains around her wrists, a humiliating pretense of purification.
Heal this skeletal knight, banish her, or the princess dies. Prove you are our weapon.
No choice. I have to do it again.
The skeletal knight crumbled under Itsuki's touch, a soul child bursting free with a radiant smile.
I am free. Thank you, Doctor.
Another sliver. I can feel my heart crystallizing.
The Banisher. He really can kill immortals.
Well done, Itsuki. You are becoming the key to freeing every trapped soul. Serve me, and we can end this curse forever.
You let him turn you into a spectacle. This isn't what we planned.
The headmaster's grip tightened. Itsuki was now both celebrated and trapped. The path to saving them all dangled as the only way forward. That night, Itsuki stormed into the headmaster's sanctum, the stolen journal still heavy in his coat.
Every immortal you annihilate severs a soul bond. I created them to trap deathlessness, but you, Itsuki, can free the children and break the cycle.
I am not your tool. You've been engineering this horror for centuries. I refuse to be a weapon.
Then you leave me no choice. I am immortal too. Touch me, and you'll receive a sliver, but you will kill me. Can you do it?
No.
Dark energy pulsed from Sakura's curse, hurling the headmaster against the wall with a psychic shock.
Run, Itsuki, now.
Traitors, seal the gates. They are enemies of the Academy.
Alarms blared as they fled into the forest, the entire academy now branding Itsuki a criminal.
They'll never stop hunting us. I am becoming a monster, faster than I can control it. We need a different path, healing, not killing.
They stumbled into a damp cliffside cave, the first shelter since their escape. Exhaustion pulling them down as Itsuki brushed cobwebs from the stone. His glowing hand accidentally grazed a bat, old, unnaturally so.
No, it crumbled like all the others. Even simple creatures sustained by magic can't survive my touch.
Itsuki, I haven't been fully honest. The headmaster created my curse to bait you. I was meant to be the final kill that traps you forever.
So every kindness was a setup. Was any of it real?
At first, it was a duty, but then I saw who you really were. I chose you, Itsuki. I hate what I was made to be.
Then we turn his trap against him. I refuse to kill you. I will find a way to sever your curse without ending you.
Together, then. We'll find a way to free the children without making you a monster.
She was a prisoner, same as the children. The headmaster's worst crime was turning love into a weapon.
The cave became their war council. Two broken people now bound by a fragile, dangerous trust, and a shared enemy by the dying campfire. Itsuki slipped into a dream, a blue-lit realm where the freed children gathered.
Doctor, we have a secret. The headmaster was once a father who lost his child to plague. He tethered us to his experiments, hoping to revive his own son. The ritual cursed him with immortality and madness. We are bound by a cord, a soul thread. You can cut it without destroying the vessel. Your medical touch could sever the thread, not break it.
But each time I use my power, I absorb a sliver of immortality. If I cut the cords of all of you, I might become the very thing I destroy.
We know, but if you never kill an immortal, just sever. The transfer is tiny. It's our only hope.
He woke with a gasp. Sakura was already poring over a crumbling medical scroll by candlelight.
I found it, a forbidden text on psychic surgery. It describes severing soul bonds with a healer's focused will, like a surgeon on the spirit.
The children told me in a dream. There's a thread we can cut instead of breaking. If I operate on the soul, not the immortal, I might free them without killing.
But first, they needed a test subject, a minor immortal, where failure wouldn't mean another child lost. The forest offered one last hope. Deep in the forest, they found a cursed fox, its 9 tails flickering with trapped life, a perfect test subject.
I need absolute focus. Keep watch, Sakura.
A glowing blue thread materialized between the fox and a flickering child's soul. Itsuki's scalpel found the cord. He severed it. No ash, no scream. The fox shrank to a normal kit, and the child smiled as she faded free.
Thank you, Doctor. You didn't kill.
I barely felt a sliver. This method works.
We can save all of them.
Kaito emerged with a dozen cadets, a crossbow still raised. His faction had tracked them from the academy.
We have a dead immortal and a known banisher. Princess, you are coming with us. Itsuki, resist and she dies.
He'll take her back to the headmaster. I have to follow and end this my way.
Under cover of darkness, Itsuki phased through the academy walls. descending into the sealed vault.
Sakura,
The slivers have formed an immortal heart inside you. Once it fully crystallizes, your own touch will self-destruct and free every soul at the cost of your life and hers. But if you kill me now, you complete the transformation. Either way, I will harvest your core and conquer death itself, or watch Sakura's curse consume her. Choose.
neither. I will sever her curse myself with psychic surgery. No more killing.
Impossible. You'd need to sever my immortality as well, and you lack the strength.
Then I'll cut both cords at once. I am a doctor before I am a weapon.
He began the operation right there. The headmaster, watching with a mixture of rage and fascination.
My heart is crystallizing. But if I cut fast enough, I might save her before I shatter.
Itsuki formed a psychic scalpel and began severing the cursed threads around Sakura's soul.
This curse is a parasite. I'll cut it out without damaging you.
Sakura's body arched as the dark mark flared violet, but she held back a scream, trusting him completely.
Fool, the curse is bound to my immortality. You cannot sever one without destroying the other.
Then I'll sever his link. I'll cut the cord from the source.
Guided by the children's dream, Itsuki traced the ethereal cord flowing from Sakura's curse directly into the headmaster's chest.
No, you'll undo centuries of work.
One sharp incision. The cord snapped. The headmaster's immortality shattered into 1,000 light shards. Backlash surged. Another cold sliver crystallized in Itsuki's heart, spreading deeper. But he held firm before he could breathe. The vault door exploded inward. Kaito's faction stormed in, weapons raised, with the headmaster mortal. Itsuki turned to the rows of cages, holding shimmering child souls. He wasted no breath.
Hold on. All of you, I am severing every cord right now.
One after another, the cords snapped. Children burst into blue light, their voices a chorus of whispered thanks.
We will shield you, Doctor. You saved us.
The freed spirits materialized as a shimmering barrier, deflecting swords and crossbow bolts alike.
This is heresy. Guards, seize him.
Loyal soldiers, seeing the truth, turned on Kaito. His faction crumbled as they placed him in chains.
Kill me, touch me, and let me die immortal.
I am not your banisher. I am a doctor. This null heal reminds you, you are no longer immortal.
The headmaster crumbled into broken silence. Behind him, the academy now saw not a weapon, but a liberator. Itsuki, the doctor who freed souls, within days, Kaito's faction disbanded. The headmaster was chained, and every child's cage now lay shattered. Itsuki and Sakura were asked to lead. They declined, choosing peace over power. Before departing, Itsuki visited the headmaster's cell. The old man sat broken, his golden eyes now dim.
All I wanted was to end death. Give me release.
I am a doctor, not a killer. You will live, mortal, knowing you failed every child you stole.
Itsuki walked out, leaving the headmaster to a cold stone floor and eternal silence. At the academy gate, Sakura waited. They clasped hands, a silent vow of a new beginning. As they stepped into the sunrise, Itsuki's right hand flickered gold, the slivers of immortality not yet fully receded.
It's all right. You are human in every way that matters.
Together they walked, not as banisher and princess, but as two healers bound by trust, choosing life. Weeks hence, a seaside clinic. Itsuki performed psychic surgery, severing bonds without killing. A desperate mother brought her child, sick with an undead parasite. Itsuki readied his glowing surgical tools. He cut the ethereal cord binding the spirit to the girl, careful not to harm either vessel. Success. But his right hand trembled afterward, crystal veins spreading beneath the pale skin.
Itsuki, you are hurting. I can see the crystal spreading.
It's nothing. A small price for another freed soul.
That evening, they walked to the cliffside memorial, where names of freed children were carved.
Promise me you won't become a martyr. Keep yourself human for both our sakes.
He promised, but his eyes flickered gold, just a heartbeat before settling back to gentle green, not cured, but resolved. They faced the sea together, choosing life over despair, one day at a time. A full year turned. Itsuki's silver hair now streaked with white, but his smile was real as he chased laughing children through the clifftop flowers.
This is the healing I always wanted. Not medicine, but peace.
You've become the doctor you dreamed of. Itsuki, even the immortals might envy your kindness.
Her curse a distant echo. Sakura toiled beside him, mixing remedies, stitching wounds, grounding every gold flicker with her presence. A memory surfaced. The night he asked her to keep him human, her answer had been immediate.
Always, even if eternity tries to steal you.
Now, on the memorial cliff at dawn, they watched the sun rise over a gentle sea. Itsuki's right hand shimmered white gold. The crystal pulse pushed outward, but then paused, held back by something stronger.
You are still here. We're still here.
He was not cured. He was human by choice, by love, by her. One quiet evening, a letter arrived bearing the academy seal. The headmaster was dying and begged for Itsuki's audience.
This is the end of a long road. I must face him one last time.
I'll come with you. No more shadows between us.
They journeyed to the academy, now a place of healing. In a humble cell, the headmaster lay wasted by age and regret.
Forgive me. I stole children to resurrect my son. I was blind with grief. The ritual had a fail-safe. If the immortal's bane chooses pacifism, never killing another, the slivers fade. You have already satisfied that condition. You are truly free, Doctor. Farewell.
Warmth spread through Itsuki's chest. The crystal veins receded, his heartbeat turning human once more.
The cold is gone. I am whole again.
Hand in hand, they left the academy behind. The heal, kill, kill curse had been undone by the very refusal to kill. Months later, in the rebuilt medical bay, a sign read, School of Psychic Surgery, heal to free. Kato, humbled, carefully drew a psychic scalpel under Itsuki's guidance. His first student.
I never thought I'd be learning to sever, not destroy. Thank you, Itsuki.
Freed soul children occasionally flickered as guiding lights, watching over the students with silent gratitude. One afternoon, a village boy with a deep cut was brought in. No curse, no immortal, just a child in pain. Itsuki's hand glowed soft white gold. He touched the wound, and the skin sealed, smooth and whole. No ash, no scream.
I can finally heal without fear.
You always could. It just took the world a little time to understand.
The camera pulled back, revealing the restored academy gates. A new motto gleamed where heal, kill, kill once hung. Itsuki and Sakura stood on the memorial cliff, watching the new students train below. A legacy of healing, not death. A wilted white flower trembled on the memorial cliff. 10,000 freed souls seemed to hold their breath. Itsuki knelt and touched it. White gold warmth flowed not to kill, but to restore. The flower bloomed, brilliant pink edges unfurling against the dew. Death had been reversed.
Thank you, Doctor.
The memorial stone, once stark, now wore a mantle of wild flowers, as if the children themselves had planted them. Sakura stood beside him. No words needed. Her hand found his. The sunrise held them both. He was a doctor cadet whose touch could kill immortals, but he chose to heal instead. And so the legend of the Liberator began, not with a scream, but with a flower's bloom, fade to white, the end.